Good morning, Junior 1. I hope everything's fine. Today we're going to revise together our story, Anna and the Dolphin. So I want you please to open with me page 12 in your revision sheet. Okay, number 1, as usual, we have choose from the box. So we have to read all the words that we have in the box because we're going to cross it from the box and write it then on the dots. Okay, so we have lovely, live, shark, worry. Number 1, look daddy. Ah, look daddy. Ah, lovely, left, shark, worry. There, by the pier. Shark. Look daddy, a shark. So we're going to cross shark from the box and write it on the dots. Okay. What about number 2? Anna says a dolphin. Look at it play. It's what? It's lovely, super. So we're going to cross lovely from the box and write it on the dots. Okay, then moving to number 3. Daddy says sharks do not, dots here, sharks do not live here, super. So we're going to cross live from the box and write it here on the dots. Okay, then number 4. Don't, dots my dear, it's only a dolphin. Don't worry, super. So we're going to cross worry from the box and write it on the dots as usual. It's very easy. You have only to be careful and pay attention and read the whole sentence. Okay, then here the second exercise. The dolphin jumps in the water. Watch out for the pearl spray sight. Watch out for the spray. Super. So we're going to cross spray from the box and write it on the dots. Then number 2. Anna says, let's take a photo. It's a beautiful pearl or it's a beautiful sight. It's a beautiful sight, yes. So we're going to cross sight from the box and write it on the dots. Okay, now moving to number 3. Look, Daddy, a shark there by the what? By the pearl. Super. I know that you are all super and you're going to know the answer. So we're going to cross pearl from the box and write it here on the dots. Okay. Now, Junior 1, moving to the third exercise. It's also choose from the box. Dolphin, fear, deck, side, and water. Anna said, hello, little what? Hello, little dolphin, come on. Hello, little dolphin, come on. So we're going to cross dolphin from the box and write it here on the dots. Hello, little dolphin, come on, don't what? Don't be afraid, so don't fear. So we're going to cross fear from the box and write it on the dots. Okay, Number 2, Anna runs on the deck, side, or water. Super, Anna runs on the deck. So we're going to cross deck from the box and write it on the dots. Okay, then number 3, Anna trips over the what and into the what? Anna trips over the side. So we're going to cross side from the box and write it on the dots. And into the water. Yes, so we're going to cross water from the box and write it on the dots. Yes, it's very easy. Okay. Okay, here we have strong, daughter, wet, around, swimming. Number 1, her dad comes out and he looks what? Yes, he looks around. Yes, so we're going to cross around from the box and write it on the dots. Round. Okay. Then number 2, Anna slips and falls on a spot that is what? That's wet. Yes, so we're going to cross wet from the box and write it on the dots. Remember Junior 1, when Anna runs on the deck, she slips and falls on a spot that's wet. Her dad is in the cabin. He cannot hear his what? Anna is what? His daughter. So her dad is in the cabin. He cannot hear his daughter. So we're going to cross daughter from the box again and write it on the dots. Okay. Then number 4, the dolphin is fast and remember Junior 1, the dolphin is very fast and what? And strong, super. So we're going to cross strong from the box and write it on the dots. Strong. Okay. Then Anna and the dolphin are what in the sea? What are they doing in the sea? They are swimming in the sea. So we're going to cross swimming from the box and write it on the dots. Okay. Is it easy? So you have only to pay attention, please, and be careful and read the whole sentence carefully and read the whole words and all the words in the box. Okay. Now, Junior 1, we're not going to answer this part because we didn't take it until now. So let's move to the writing part. So now we have finished the story part. Okay, now moving to the writing part. Write a paragraph about yourself. We have learned this term, how to write a paragraph about ourselves. So number 1, we have name. And remember also that this is our helping box. This box will help us in order to write a paragraph. Number 1, name. Number 2, age. Number 3, country. Number 4, Alexandria. Number 5, junior. Number 6, school. Number 7, bye. Number 8, brothers and sisters. Number 9, this smiley face. And number 10, this sad face. So, number 1 in the name. What are we going to write? We're going to write our names. So, for example, I'm going to write I am Salma. But in order to write a paragraph, you have to know that we have to leave a space in the first line. So we have to what? Leave a space in the first line. Okay, let's start writing. Okay. So now, Junior 1, first of all, I'm going to leave a space. How are you going to leave a space? You're going to put your 4 fingers and then write after them. Okay, here. So I'm going to write I, and I'm going to start with what? I'm going to start with capital letter. So I am. Okay, so here we have name. So I'm going to write my name as I told you. So I'm going to write I am Salma, but first of all, I have to leave a space. How can I leave a space? I have to leave 4 fingers before I write. Then I start from here. And first of all, I have to start with capital letters. So I'm going to start with capital letter. I am Salma, and Salma is a name. So all the names start with capital letter. So I start Salma with the capital letter. Salma. Then I put what? Full stop. So we start with capital letter and end with full stop. Then we have to make what? Remember, Junior 1, that you have to make a tick beside the sentence that you already have finished it, that you have already what? Finished it. Like here, I have finished name and I wrote already my name. So I'm going to move to number 2, which is age. What am I going to write in the age? I'm going to write I am 6 years old, or I am 7 years old. So here, for example, I'm going to write I am 7. So I am, and I have to start with what? Capital letter. I am 7. Then I put what? Full stop at the end of the sentence. Then don't forget to make a tick after you finish the sentence. So we're going to make a tick here beside age. Number 3, country. What am I going to write in this sentence? I'm going to write Egypt. Okay, am I going to write Egypt only? No, I am from Egypt. I have to start with capital letter. I am from, and Egypt, it's a name of country, so it starts with what? Capital letter. So Egypt. Then I put what? Full stop. So here I am from Egypt starts with capital letter, ends with full stop, and Egypt starts with capital letter because it's a name of country. Shall I move to the next line? No, I cannot move to the next line until I finish the first line or the line I'm writing in. So I am from Egypt, and don't forget to make a tick. So I'm going to make a tick beside what? Country. Okay. Number 4, Alexandria. What I'm going to write? I live in Alexandria. So I start with capital letter I live in. Then do I have space to write Alexandria? No. So I'll move to the next line here. And I'm going to write Alexandria. And Alexandria start with what? Capital letter, because it's a name of place. So Alexandria. Then I put full stop. So I start with capital letter and end with full stop. And Alexandria start with what? Capital letter, because it's what? It's a name of place. Okay, and don't forget to make a tick beside the sentence or the word that you have finished its sentence, like this. Okay. Number 5, junior. So I'm going to write what? What am I going to write? I'm going to write I am in junior 1. So I start with what? Capital letter. I am in junior 1. Then I put what? Full stop. So I start with capital letter and I end with full stop. And don't forget again to make a tick beside the word junior. Okay. Then number 6, school. What is the name of your school? It's Animal School, Nile Modern Language School. Are we going to write Nile Modern Language School? No, we're going to write only Animal School. And we don't say NML School, no junior 1. It's Animal School. So I'm going to write I go to an animal. Each letter starts with capital letters. So N dot M dot L space school. And then I put full stop. So I start with capital letter and end with full stop. And the word animal, each letter start with capital letter. So NML school. I go to animal school. Then I'll make a tick because I've finished this sentence. Number 7, by. By dots. How do you go to school? Each one will write, how do you go to school? Okay, so I still have a space to write I. So I write here I go to. Here, junior 1, I move to the next line because I have no space to write here go. So I'll move to the next line and I write I go to school by bus. And if you go to school by car, you can write by car. It's okay. So I go to school by bus. I start with capital letter and end with full stop. And I remember to make a tick here beside by because I write the sentence I go to school by bus. Number 8, brothers and sisters. Here you're going to write the number of your brothers and sisters. Okay, and we said a song. I have got blah, 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 blah brothers and blah, blah, blah sisters. Okay, remember our song. So I'm going to write I have got blah, 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 blah brothers and blah, 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 blah sisters. Junior 1, don't write blah, 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 blah in your exam. You have to write the number of your brothers and the number of your sisters. Then make a tick. Okay. Then here, number 9, we have this smiley face. What are we going to write? We're going to write I like. What do you like, junior 1? You have to write something that you like. So for example, I like ice cream. So I'm going to write ice cream. You have to write anything you want. You can write I like apples, I like mangoes, I like toys, and so on. I like football, I like dolls, and so on. Okay, so I write here, I like blah, blah, blah. Write whatever you want. Okay, then I make a tick. Number 10, this sad face. What am I going to write? I'm going to write, I don't like. So I start with capital letter. I don't like I don't like cats, for example. Okay, then I put full stop and write here anything that you don't like. Okay, just tell me what don't you like and write it in your exam. And this is our paragraph. It's very easy. And don't forget to make a tick. So junior one, in order to remember, you have to make a tick after you finish its sentence. Okay? Don't forget to leave a space in the first line only. Leave a space in the first line only. You don't leave a space in the whole paragraph and in the whole sentences. Okay, and we start with capital letter, end with full stop. All the names start with capital letter. Names of countries start with capital letter and names of places. Okay? Okay. Now we revise together the writing part. I want you to write with me in your copybook or write after I explain or after I revise this part. Okay. Now, junior one, let's move to the reading part. Okay. Read the following passage, then answer the questions. Let's read together. Here we're going to read and answer. Okay. Okay. We are on the beach. Look, we are on the beach. We are happy. There are two stars. There are two stars, the red one and the blue one. Two palm trees. Two palm trees. One flag, and one umbrella. There is a red chair. Look, there is a red chair and a camera. I don't know where's the camera. Maybe it's here. Okay, and a camera. We are two boys. We are two boys and two girls. Okay, we are best friends. Okay, now junior one, let's answer. Number one, there is a boy. Is there only one boy? No. Okay, so we're going to write wrong. Okay, there are four girls. Look here. We are two boys and two girls. So there are four girls? No, there are only two girls. So it's wrong. There is a red chair. Look here, there is a red chair. Yes, the color of the chair is red. So this is right. So we're going to write down here. Right. Okay. Then number four. They are in the garden. Are they in the garden? No. Look here. They are saying we are on the beach. So they are in the garden? No, this is wrong. They are on the beach. Okay. And that's it for today, Junior 1. Thank you so much for listening. Please study well and write the paragraph again one more time. Okay, and study your story. Best of luck. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.